All right, you bunch of yahoos, strap yourselves in for another episode of Dan and Don's Toxic Masculinity.
In other words, shut up, sit up, and pay attention.
Hello, everybody. It's Don Frye, the Predator. I'm here today with Jerry Polanski. He's sitting in with me to help me through the tough spots on this. And Kal, what's your last name, boy?
Herro.
Kal Herro?
Kal Herro.
Oh, come on.
Swear to God.
Come on, you're making this shit up. Crime.
He had to legally change.
He's a pro wrestler, if you can't tell. Kal Herro. Well,
That's right.
What's your middle name? Super?
Something like that.
Yeah.
Lewis.
Kal Lewis? Kal Lewis Super?
Yeah. Super Lewis.
Super Lewis.
Supers.
It's Kal-El. Superman.
Yeah, we got it, kid, okay? We got it.
You have to put training wheels on the drugs for us.
Yeah, he's draw pictures.
Gray hair.
Get some crayons. So you breaking into the business, or you've been in it for how long now?
I've been in it for 3 years now. 3 years of pro wrestling, but I've grown up in it. So my entire 19 years of living, I've been in a wrestling ring and grown up with all sorts of different stars from pro wrestling.
And you got a big family who's in it.
Big family.
Who's your family?
My dad's Dave Herro. He's a promoter up in Wisconsin.
It's good that you and your dad have the same last name.
It is. Thank goodness.
Helps.
And then I have a lot of close uncles that my dad did business with earlier back in the day, and they're like uncles like guys like Al Snow and Kevin Nash and Road Dogg and Billy Gunn and Dustin Rhodes, and it goes on and on. So lots of cool uncles.
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool. Shit.
They throwing you around the mat a little bit?
Oh yeah, I have to earn my spot in that ring. That's for sure.
That's right.
Who's your favorite uncle?
Favorite uncle?
It's going to be on camera now. It's going to be on camera.
Gosh.
All right, we'll just ignore that
Save
one.
me there.
Pretend I didn't say that.
So what was one of your matches that's been memorable for you so far in the few years you've been doing it?
I'd say my first match ever. My first match, I've been chasing that match ever since, and it was Al Snow and myself against Robbie E. and Jay Bradley, and Robbie E. is now in WWE's NXT, and so that match was my first ever. It was a tag match, and it was in front of 2,000 people.
Oh wow! Good.
So it was Al and myself, and he had me hit this crossbody off the top rope, which I had never done. All I knew was arm drag, hip toss, body slam, and how to hit the ropes. That was all I knew. And Al found a way to make that all mean something. And then he goes, I need you to jump off the top rope for a cross body for this to all work, which I had never done before. So this is my dad's show, and Tommy Dreamer was helping run it as well. And I just remember him pitching the idea of me doing a cross body. And everyone's like, oh, terrible idea. He's never done it. And I ended up doing it, and it was the ugliest crossbody of all time. Just a complete...
So you learn what not to do.
Learn what not to do, but it still worked. The way Al had put that match together, didn't matter how bad it looked. Like, as soon as they saw me dive bomb, it wasn't even a jump, the people, they exploded. They were all standing.
And vertical leap of a full 4 inches, huh?
It was impressive. It was the worst crossbody of all time. No question.
So is that the biggest crowd you've ever worked in front of?
No, I did some AEW stuff recently too, and I actually got to wrestle when CM Punk had returned. So and that was like 17,000 people. So that was insane, larger than life moment. And then
Get some butterflies on it?
Oh my gosh, it was crazy. So there's 200 people. So when you go out and you see the first couple rows, that's normal, and then as you continue to look, it's just more and more people, and you look people in the nosebleeds. So that was insane. And then I got to do AEW in Milwaukee, Wisconsin, which is where I'm from, and that was insane. There was the entire arena, because I was the hometown boy.
Right.
They were chanting Fanny Pack, because I'm the Fanny Pack Kid, Kal Herro.
Right.
19-year-old kid who believes he's from the 80s. And it was...
So do you wear the 80s hairdo and all
Oh yeah, my hair's a little crazy right now, but I got the mullet and all that, and usually
That's not a mullet.
Oh,
man.
it was.
You gotta hang some in the back, man. Jerry had a mullet, man. Show him your mullet.
See, look.
Look at this.
It used to be like right in this area,
Right there.
a little bit more here.
And that's a mullet. Yeah. Jeez.
Yeah.
So have you reached out to Japan, or have they reached out to you? Or
Not yet. Not yet. Still learning my my craft and whatnot. I'm waiting. So Al talks about it all the time. He's my coach down at OVW. So he always talks to me. He's always make sure you got your passport.
Good. What are you doing tomorrow?
That's
That was
right.
a big joke when I was fighting. Hey, what are you doing tomorrow? You want to go to Japan and fight?
That's amazing. Yeah. No, I'd love to go to Japan. So many guys have, and you just hear all these amazing stories and the history that's there is unreal. So that'd be awesome.
Don Frye used to wrestle.
Yeah.
Who's that guy?
I beat you to it.
Oh, he's got to run.
Thank you. Well, I'll pitch in for you.
So cool.
I'm going a little incognito here,
No cowboy hat.
No, cowboy hats at home, taking a break. Shit.
What do you got coming up in the future?
The future. So right now at OVW in Louisville, we have TV every week. So we're on Fight TV, and we have every Thursday night. It's 2 hours of that. So that's every week. And then I got a big show called Blizzard Brawl coming up, and that's where I had my first match.
Right.
And this one is going to be bigger than ever. So it's going to be sold out. Almost is already.
And where's that?
That's in Waukesha, Wisconsin. So near Milwaukee, and that I cannot wait for.
When's that show?
December 3rd. Yeah, it's, December 4th. So
Pick a day.
December 4th. It's first Saturday of December.
There's 30 in a month, so just pick. Good God Almighty.
Yeah. So I'm looking forward to that. That'll be a good time. And I'm facing Jesse Goddard, who's the OVW National Heavyweight Champion. So, and that's like my first legit big title match.
Right.
So that's gonna be awesome. I can't
Ready
wait.
for it?
As ready as can be.
There you go.
Well, that's pretty cool. You've been in it three years and already pushing you for a title shot. So that's impressive.
Very much so. You got a lot of your friends and stuff show up at the meets for you.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's cool, especially whenever I'm back home in Wisconsin. It's so cool because all my other friends decided to take the normal smart way and get jobs and go to school and whatnot. And I'm still going to school, but I've joined the circus.
Don't they call that the School of Hard Knocks? What you're doing?
Yeah, something like that.
Jobs in school is so overrated, man. Shit. I just like laying on my couch leeching on society.
Well, and playing, video games.
Yeah, video games. Just forget about that.
That's right.
That should help you with your wrestling.
It should.
Get your thumbs in.
Yeah.
Your reflexes and all that stuff.
Absolutely.
That's where I get all my cool moves from. Video games.
Hey, we'll do the jokes here, okay? Just answer your questions. So what's your goal with the job, with the sport here?
I want to make a living.
Yeah, that's a good goal.
That's what I want.
That one there, a lot of
I'm
people.
sure your dad would appreciate that.
Yes. 401k right here. Well, I want to make a living, and I want to be remembered. As everyone does. But I don't want to be someone who could have had it, and you
can't go through life with what ifs.
Yeah.
I would have done that.
Yeah. No, I'm all the way through. Just have as much fun as I can and go out and experience as much as I can.
Don't fuck it off, man. Shit. What's your finish move?
It's the knee lift, Mr. Wrestling 2 knee lift.
Oh shit. Huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep, called the Fanny Pack knee, the FPK.
You do the arm.
Oh yeah.
And all that
Yep,
shit.
slap the back, get that noise.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah. So Al had actually told me to start using that. I watched it over and over again. I'm like, it's a great move.
It is a great
put it on
move.
anybody. It's simple, it's safe for some.
Yeah, I was like, wait.
Yeah. So
It depends on how big their head is.
yes.
You get destroyed. You get in trouble. Yeah.
Because of my
Break his knee too. Jeez, with that noggin. I was like a knee lift that one. Jeez.
you'll be hurt
Yeah,
some stuff.
If you missed that one, you shouldn't be in the business.
So
So you got one finish move, or do you have a backup, or what's your warm up?
I got the knee lift, and then I do the Fanny Pack elbow. Real creative on the names. So it's just the people's elbow.
I'm noticing a trend here.
Oh yeah. Fanny Pack Kid, Fanny Pack Elbow, Fanny Pack Knee.
So you hit the elbow, and then you go into the lineup for the knee.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yep, hit the knee. They saw it like they just had a heart attack, and then arms up and get that knee lift.
You got your own Fanny Pack line now?
I do actually.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah. Never would have thought that would have been a thing.
How'd you make your money? Selling Fanny Packs.
Fanny packs.
Well,
Got my
yours
name
could
on
be
it.
a diaper bag, you know. Shit for you.
Depends.
Yeah.
Depends.
Okay. Something like that. Yeah.
Nope. Never would have thought a Fanny Pack would be me as a gimmick. You know. So that's.
You never thought you'd be doing such an important interview in
Yeah. It's a prestigious
a restaurant like this.
place. Very prestigious. Not everybody gets interviewed, you know, in the back alley of a taco shop.
That's right. And
Next
like
to a tire
held
store.
up out there.
Yeah. So have you worked outside of Wisconsin? Or?
I have. Yeah. I've done.
That's right, Louisville, right?
Yeah, Louisville. Done some stuff in Florida, here in San Diego now, and Illinois, Indiana. So the Midwest, I've been rocking.
So who taught you about the tax situation and all this shit? Going from state to state and have to file there. Is that fun?
I just had to find that out.
Yeah.
So yeah, because we were doing house shows, 4 shows, you know, a week, just going between Tennessee, Kentucky, and Indiana. All of a sudden, you know, it's like, man, this gas is expensive. You know, all these trips, and they're like, oh yeah, you know, you can keep the receipts and you know,
write it off.
I was like, oh,
Maybe.
they teach that in high school.
No.
Your mentors are supposed to be telling you.
No,
Yeah, where's all your uncles at? You know, shit.
not there for that. My dad didn't smart me out.
He's got to make it to where you learn.
I
If
heard
he tells you everything, you're not going to learn.
I know.
I heard your dad's not happy with your choice, you know, because you're doing better than him already. You know, so he's kind of holding against you.
It's hard times, man.
Yeah.
It's hard times.
So last night we had a good time at
Sean's house.
Sean's house. What'd you think about fighting in the backyard?
Yeah, was that the best crowd you ever in front of?
That was awesome. I can't like explain it. Like there was so much going on. Like Uncle Cracker was there.
Yeah.
You know, and that's before my time, but still, it's Uncle Cracker, and it was
You're
awesome.
an 80s guy.
Yeah.
What music do you come out to? Speaking of that.
Wake Me Up Before You Go Go by Wham.
God. Oh my God.
Yes. Oh yeah. Hey,
Little Wham.
everyone else.
All right, we're done. No more of this shit.
Everyone else chose hard rock for their entrance. I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna stand out.
Yeah.
Wham! Why not? So yeah,
Doing the George Michael thing.
absolutely.
Yeah, you get the fanny pack for George to hang on to. Carry that lube.
Yeah.
Lord. Yeah.
But
Crazy.
So have you worked with anybody who's not fun to work with? Who's
besides Don Frye?
Yeah, besides Don Frye. Who's stiff and sloppy. You know.
I was nervous when you got in there yesterday.
Yeah.
I was like, you know what?
You should be.
I was like, of course, I'm right in the middle.
Yeah.
See what happens.
That's right.
So, no, I mean, there's been, you know, there's always guys in the, you know, businesses that are rough to work with.
Yeah.
But it's fine. You know, there's always a bunch of them. As long as I'm having fun, that's all I care
That's
about.
what it's all about.
Yeah, like yesterday, not gonna lie, that match had no idea what I was doing.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's go out there. I'm like, all right, how many guys?
Best place to try it out. Man.
Oh yeah.
Somebody's backyard, you know. If they promise them not to film, you know.
They had that gimmick there, and I'm thinking like, maybe I'll jump off that. Thank God somebody else
You
did.
look up and go, nah, maybe
Yeah,
not.
probably not. Oh my gosh.
No, but that wasn't. I wouldn't think that's a normal backyard venue with nice ring like that.
No.
Music.
Oh my gosh, that ring was awesome.
How tall was that pole? Like 20 feet,
It
huh?
was 20 feet. Yeah.
That guy got on that thing and came down, just beautiful, man.
Yeah.
Shit.
They were there to catch him too. Help him out.
Yeah, they did a good job right there.
Bunch of
And
dives.
that wasn't planned, I understood. At
At first, I have no idea. All I know is I'm glad it wasn't me.
Yeah.
So yeah,
I got a nosebleed just thinking.
I think that was something else.
Oh, that wasn't good.
Yesterday was awesome. That show was fantastic. So lots of people I never thought I'd ever be on a show with too.
Mm-hmm.
So that was like being able to work with you yesterday was awesome. Like that
Damn
was
right.
so
Damn right.
super cool.
I'm surprised you got to sleep last night. You know, so
It was a struggle.
You had a smile on his face.
Thank you for watching another episode of Dan and Don's Toxic Masculinity. You better like, subscribe, and share, or I'm going to come to your house.